What makes sticking to a raw diet so challenging? Imagine trying to change your entire way of eating, knowing it could help manage your rheumatoid arthritis symptoms. It sounds simple, but many find it tough to stick with such a diet long-term. The reason is that these diets often involve big shifts from what people are used to eating daily. For example, the Mediterranean diet encourages lots of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and olive oil, while limiting red meat, processed foods, and dairy. While research shows this can reduce inflammation and possibly ease raw symptoms, maintaining these changes is not always easy. One major challenge is the complexity of the diet itself. It often requires cutting out foods that are common in many cultures or family traditions, like red meat or dairy. This can make it hard for people to stay consistent, especially if they are used to different eating habits. Then there are economic factors. Healthy foods like fresh produce, nuts, and olive oil can be more expensive or hard to find, especially for those living in food deserts or with limited income. Food insecurity makes it even harder to follow these diets regularly. Another obstacle is knowledge. Not everyone has access to tailored education or support to help plan meals that fit these guidelines. Without proper guidance, it can be confusing to know what to eat and how to prepare meals that are both healthy and satisfying. Cultural and regional differences also play a role. For example, in areas where traditional diets don't include many of these recommended foods, sticking to a raw-friendly diet can feel unfamiliar or inconvenient. Symptoms of raw itself can interfere with diet adherence. Fatigue, pain, and digestive issues may make meal preparation difficult or unappealing. Some medications used to treat raw can also affect appetite or cause gastrointestinal discomfort, further complicating efforts to eat healthily. Emotional factors are also at play. Living with a chronic condition can be stressful, and emotional eating or neglecting dietary advice may happen during tough times. Social situations like family gatherings or celebrations often revolve around foods that don't fit the diet, making it harder to stay on track. Overall, sticking to a raw diet involves more than just choosing healthy foods. It requires ongoing effort to overcome barriers like cost, cultural habits, physical symptoms, and emotional stress. Success usually depends on personalized support, education, and addressing these barriers directly. Consulting healthcare professionals can help create realistic, sustainable plans that fit individual lifestyles. Remember, every person's experience with raw is different, and what works for one person might not work for another. Patience, support, and flexibility are key to making dietary changes a lasting part of managing rheumatoid arthritis.